Today I want to talk to you guys about this body camera by Armor Hawk. Now they did submit this product for review, but they want me to show you what it is and how it works. Now this is their V4 model. Let's take a closer look and see what we get, and we're going to put it to the test. So here's what you're going to get in the package. You are going to get an instruction manual here. You're going to get a charging brick with a charging cable. Now this is the mini USB type model, so it's a little different than probably a lot of things that you have. It's not USB-C, which I wish it was, but it is not. And you do get a charging base for this as well, and that's what plugs into here. So now you can charge the unit through the charging base like this, or you can charge it up through the unit itself. I'll show you more details of this here. So you get a couple ways to charge it up, and you're going to get some clips. You get a regular small size clip that just goes on the back, and you're going to get this really long clip here. So this clips on, it's got some movability to it, and a really long clip here for stability. So when you add that onto it, this will help keep it stable a little bit better than just a small clip, which is pretty nice. And then you get the unit itself, so let's take a closer look at this. First thing I want to do is go through some of the specs. This is up to a 4K camera, 4K with 30 FPS frames per second, which is really nice. For photos, you can go to a 45 megapixel photos, which is pretty cool. File format, you have the MP4 or JPEG, and audio. For the memory, it does not take an SD card. It actually has built-in memory, 16 gigabytes to 128, depending on the model that you get. The battery is a 2000 milliamp battery. Okay, looking here at the front, we've got the night vision lights up here. We have a red and blue strobing light. I'll show you that once we turn it on. And then you have white lights. You have little white lights to illuminate the area if you need to. There's a tiny little hole here for a microphone, and then the lens is right here, the camera lens. On this side, you have the USB connection if you want to plug it directly in. This is record video. This is record audio only if you want to record audio only. This one here is to take photos. On the back, you do have the connection for the clips and a screen, which I'll show you this in just a minute, and to show you how the menus work there. Then on the side, you have the power button, the play button, an OK button, and a menu button. Now also these work as ups and down arrows, as I will show you here in just a second. And on the bottom is the pins for the charging base. Up here at the top, you have your frame rate and your quality. You've got video, or this is where it'll go to photos. How much time you have remaining on your storage. Battery indicator. Over here, you also have the storage here. So 57 gigabytes. It looks like this is a 60 gig unit here. The actual time and date and so forth on that. Now, down here at the bottom, there's a mode button. I'm going to press and hold that down for a second, and it brings this up here. So now you have a whole set of stuff. I can hit the OK button to push this up or down. You can see that it goes through all the different footages options. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the highest amount, hit OK, and then using these other buttons, we're going to go down to video segments, loop recording, time lapse, auto record option, car mode, date stamp, coding mode. That's your H2 your H.264 or 265. You can change the how wide you want the angle, your image size for photos, delay shooting, burst shooting, night vision. I have it on auto, color. You can change your date and time, auto power off, screen save, beep sound, language, frequency. There's a lot of stuff. You can put your police ID number on here or device ID. You can put a camera password or back to default settings. Format your internal memory. There's no card in this, and what version. So you can see there's a ton of features here. Okay, now to turn on the white light, we're going to press and hold down the OK button. And you can see that the white light turns on there. Press and hold it, it turns off. Okay, so now if I go over here to the audio record button, if I press and hold it down, you're going to see it's going to give you the red and blue flashing lights. If I press it again and hold it, it'll give you a siren. Press it again, it's going to turn itself off. Now to start recording a video, you're going to hit this record button once. And if you can see here, the little red light's flashing and the time is going. Same thing with the photo or audio only. Now this light's also going to flash once you're recording. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this again to record the video, and you can see that it's recording there. Now for playback, we're going to press the playback button here. and hold it down. And it's going to bring up this video, image, or audio. So if I hit this, if I go OK, it's going to bring this one up. I hit OK, and it's going to play. We're going to hit OK. Go ahead and hit this again to record the video, and you can see that it's recording there. There we go. And now you can play back on screen with the audio exactly what you are looking to do, or you can also plug this into your computer and download the footage to your computer, so you can look at it either way. Okay, I have this thing attached to my shirt, and as you can tell, it's really floppy. I don't have a good way to secure it. I just have this polo shirt, so I'm trying to put it in here with the long base to it. But we're going to go ahead and give this a try. I'm going to go ahead and hit the record button. Okay, now we're recording. Let's go ahead. I'm going to walk down the hall and see how well this does. And this is a test also for audio. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to do some audio testing. Okay, this is a pretty much pitch black room here in my bedroom. I can barely see anything at all, so we'll see what the camera picks up. Again, it's kind of aiming down. I can push up a little bit, but when I do that, it kind of flops around a little bit. But anyways, this is a night vision look with the body camera. Okay, so there you have it, a detailed look at this small body camera. A couple of notes that for me, I watched the footage back, and it's very, very shaky. If you don't have it stable on your body, like this, I just tried to attach it to my shirt, and it was kind of flopping all over the place, so it really didn't look that good because I don't have a real stable way of mounting this onto a regular shirt. Now, if you're a professional like security guard or something, and you have one of those vests with an actual pocket or some, a loop or something that's actually designed for these, it should look a lot better. Even with the bright lights on in the house, it says it's 4K. I do a lot of filming in 4K, so I'm kind of questioning that. It looks pretty good compared to some other cameras that I have, but 4K, I'm not quite sure of or how to really test it to see, but again, it was okay. Audio seemed to be good. Night vision was actually better on this one than some other ones that I saw, so it's pretty cool too. But not a bad little camera if you're looking for a video body camera like this. This one might be the right one for you.